to a special toy review. We're going to be looking at Monika from Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, this is brought to us by Nendoroid / The Good Smile Company. So, as you can see right here, we have Monika. I don't believe there's the other ones available at all. Just Monika. Sorry. But yeah, I don't think like Sayori, Yuri, I believe, and Natsuki, I believe that's all their names. Forgive me if I'm wrong, if I get one of their names wrong. But yeah, Monika is the only Nendoroid from the Doki series, so hey, why not? I decided to pick this up because why not? I never played the game personally, but I know I've seen videos basically of it, and basically at this point, who doesn't know nothing about Doki Doki? If you don't know, look it up. It's a really cool game. I really suggest you playing that game. But enough chit-chatting and enough weird glitches around. Stop it. Let's take a review. Let's take a look at this. Shall we? Alrighty, moms. I don't know how the song goes, but here we have Monika. So beautiful, so gorgeous, so easily taken apart. Yeah, I don't like this type of Nendoroid when it's just like a solid piece. I like I've been mostly collecting like the hero ones, the Hero Academia ones, Shigaraki, Toga, and all that, and they don't have like, stiff joints. They have like ball joints that basically can move the arm back and forth, and this is not my favorite type of toy design, to be honest. It's just stiff. You can barely do much, especially when the hair here is covering. Like, come on. God damn it, Monika, why is your hair got me in the way for it? Ah, damn, that was my fault actually. But yeah, like, come on now. But seriously, I mean, again, this is a beautiful design for Monika. Again, from the game Doki Doki. So I literally see Monika, just a cuter version of her. But of course, everything's there. The long, whooshy hair, the little skirt, her knee-high socks, the little pink shoes. I don't think you can see her shoes, but I guess they're pink. The school uniform and everything. It's perfect. It's just perfect. I really like it, especially her face. It's really cute. But no, that's the only part from my complaint, but everything else is very cute. I have another complaint, but we'll get there. Again, just like a regular Nendoroid, they cannot stand on their own unless you guys have their stand, basically, Easy again. Just like all the other Nendoroids, everything's on a hinge joint. You basically just, wrong hole. Sorry, I've been told that before. You just basically pick which hole you want and loosen the arm. Why not? Again, Nendoroid, they easily lose their joints, but it's basically easy to plug in. Move the hair and just basically plug in, and there you go. They can stand on their own. Very simple, very standard of Nendoroids. But in this case, Monika, she's special. She's a particular girl, so she has different faces for that. I mean, a girl needs to look cute and all you gotta do is remove her bangs, though in this case she's a little bit tight on it, to be honest. Not loosely fitted, I guess. It's very tight, so that's that's good in my opinion. That's tight so that way it won't come off, but it's a little bit too tight for my liking. But basically, again, all the Nendoroids come with different faces. You take the neutral face that comes to those happy hi, and exchange it to whatever face you prefer. We have two faces. So again, that one that I just showed you, and of course the little spoiler one I just showed you a little bit. We have the neutral one, the little I'm cute, hi, I'm a cute little girl, I'm smiling, Doki Doki, to a more beautiful, luxurious, and basically, yeah. Again, Monika is like in the game, I don't know if she's a virus or something that doesn't belong in the game that distorts everything. So you see this image very briefly in the game, but still it's very creepy to have this face in it. And again, all of them are very detailed and welcome, but of course, you pick your your preference, but it's disturbing actually to see this face. And you know, everything's very detailed. The teeth are not painted, you know, they're coming off there. So compared to like this, like you see a happy, sorry, I was pointing here to, you know, to the happy little face right there. Oh, to oh god, a Chucky face basically, if you will. So yeah, it's very interesting. Again, it's not like this face where it's like almost there, but this is like deeper in there. I guess you can't say like a little. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you get into where I'm trying to say, like deaf, whatever I'm trying to say. I don't know. It's very cool, and again, the eyes distorted, the crack face, everything. I like it though. Honestly, I prefer this face, to be honest. I like it. I really do like it. There we go. That's my Monika face. Again, we're going to build my Monika. And of course, that's not the only accessory that comes with it. But of course, before we get to it, let's talk about a little bit of mobility. So again, with Monika, you can move her head all the way around. And apparently, oop, that's not tight enough. There we go. Apparently, you can move her pigtail. So, you know, it's on a ball joint. So you can move it all the way around. Have it, you know, in the game, you know, you can have it behind her, but in the game, how she's always displayed, you know, how she's always, sorry again. It pops easily. Again, how she's always displayed to the side or something like that. Basically, her hair's always like this, basically, to her side. So, you know, flowing away. It's very cool. But again, this guy again. These things come off extremely easily, so keep in mind that. Anyways, like I said earlier, with the hair basically just standing in front, you can barely move the arm. So, you know, move to the side, and yeah, you can move the arm all the way around. But again, just be cautious that this thing falls easily. Well, especially in Monika, it falls way too easily, honestly. And of course, again, it is on a little stem, so, you know, just plug it in, and, you know, can rotate. The hand does not... Oh, wait, never mind. The hand does move. Interesting. It was a bit tight. Huh. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, you can move the hand. Can you move this hand too? Again, it's very... There. Yeah, you can move the hand. It's just very tight on mine. But now it's loose, so... Yeah, you can move the hands. And of course, same thing. You can move the legs. Now, of course, since there's nothing to move the legs, you can't do like a pivot, but you know, you can move a little bit of the thigh basically. And yes, if you go up, you can see her underwears. I will not show that, okay? I will try my best to avoid that. And of course, not much of a crunch, but you can move her sides. Damn it. And of course, you know, everything pops up because you can actually do a lot of accessory exchanges. I'll show you as I go. So the other accessory, you know, is basically her arms. So basically, actually, let me just do this. So, you know, you can take these arms off, if you will, and actually put these ones on. So, actually, let me take the hair off so it'll be more easier for me. And this is a special one. So, you know, basically, come on. There we go. Got it there. And did I not get it? Yep. Got it. Come on now. Now it's the other one. There we go. Got it there. We have the resting face here. So in the game, again, when she says just Monika, you see her basically like lean to the desk, which is actually very interesting because you actually do get a little desk. And of course, again, since everything pops up, you can technically remove the skirt and exchange it for a sitting position. All you gotta do, you know, is basically plug it in, and now you have her in her iconic desk, which is amazing. Actually, you have that choice. So be careful because it does lean, but in this position, you don't need the stand because, hey, it actually can fit itself. But of course, if you like, you can. But I prefer not to. Finally, an Nendoroid that can stand on its own. I like it. That's very cool. And what makes it even more cooler, the box itself has a backdrop. And it's the game backdrop of when, you know, the final level of the game. Oh shit, everything's falling apparently. Let me set this up. Come on. There we go. That is amazing to have the backdrop. If you prefer, I prefer if it came like in Persona 5, like a little standing zone, not the actual backdrop. But whatever. I got it. This is really cool. I love it. I love it. But it falls easily. But of course, you know, if you don't like that, you can want your Monika to stand up. That's also fuck. I'm sorry. That's by your choice. But of course, you know, we can let's take the chair off. Like, oh god, no, don't show the underwear, please. No. And then we take the hair off. Come on, there we go. Take those arms off, and let's proceed to the other one. So the other one requires for me to take the arm off, so we just have the shoulders. Why? I'll show you in a bit why. Let me just click everything in place, and you get a little elbow action. Oh, come on. It doesn't want to. Oh god, stop showing her underwear, please. I don't get why they have to put her underwear. Like, come on now. Can you please? Oh, that's tighting right there. There we go. Ta-da! And where's the other? Oh yeah, the other arm is already plugged in. Oh god! I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to censor that part actually. I don't feel comfortable with that, to be honest. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, come on. I guess I gotta take this to make it more easier for me. Again, that's why I don't like. Can we just have a ball joint or something? I guess it's a bit tight. There we go. Nah, damn it. Why does the arm keep losing so easily? But there we go. We have, you know, a closed fist and a little open fist. Fuck. And everything keeps losing apparently. But no. Apparently with this hand, what you can do is basically what you get is basically, oh shit, sorry, I didn't put the thing back on. But yeah, well, apparently with this hand here, I don't know how you're able to, but I guess you can slide it in and make the arm fall like every single time in this video. Basically you get like a sheet of paper that I will not cut, but basically you get a whole sheet of paper that basically you can hold like these type of letters basically. So you will get basically, you know, here's Monika writing tips. Here's Monika writing tip of the day, basically. Okay, everyone, can you hear me? Did it scare you? And of course, you know, the little poems that comes with it. Wait. That's not so. Well, maybe you can put it, I guess. I don't know. Of course, you got the little poem letter, an actual poem, her notebook, and of course, just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Of course, again, you can cut these up. I will not do it because I will destroy it. I prefer if they actually did something like, you know, individual things or something, not just a single sheet of paper. I will never cut this, so this will remain. But yeah, apparently you can cut this out and put it in her hand. Basically, just slide it in, I guess, and you know that tiny grip will hold it. But I'm not sure how that will work. But again, I will not do it because I don't want to cut the paper and ruin it. I mean, that's cool and all. I mean, yeah, you have those options, and you have this hand for no reason, I guess. I don't know. That's a weird hand for me. And of course, the other thing, because I don't like that. Maybe it makes this one makes sense. You basically take off this hand, and you get her writing hand. It comes with a little pen, and it's so cute. Look at this pen. Look at this pen. You get a little heart. Let me zoom in a little bit more. See, you get a little heart pen right there. That's really adorable, isn't it? Again, you just plug it in, and there you go. Imagine you have something there to hold and write. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? Isn't that Doki Doki? Again, it's very awesome, very amazing to have that feature in there. But of course, like I stated, my version is just Monika. just Monika. Just imagine all that. Actually, just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh, that's gonna be a bitch to edit, but it'll be fun regardless. Again, this is my go-to Monika stan. I mean, I feel like a lot of people would like that better, but of course, you know, let me just take that apart. I feel like a lot of people, you know, again, that iconic scene of the game where her face basically just breaks. Like, yep, that's Monika right there. That's an evil, terrifying Monika. Again, I like it. I really do like it. But I prefer, you know, the cute little cuddly face of just staring at you to the abyss of nevermore and just looks into your soul and basically just never leaves. She will just be there for eternity. She will never leave. She never will blink. She never tire. She will never do anything. It's just you and her. Just you and her. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. I'm sorry, I'm doing too much at this point. But again, I really like that. But you know, to each his own. And that's about it with accessories. Again, there's a lot of options and not a lot of options at the same time, which is kind of weird and interesting with this toy. But of course, what can you expect? Speaking of expect, how about we do a size comparison? Why not? Shall we? Tomura Shigaraki, Dabi, Himiko Toga, Iron Spider, Persona 5 Joker. Again, as much as I love Monika, she is basically a simple Nendoroid. A little bit, it has some accessories, but there's not much to it because she's not really in action poses. She's not really doing anything complicated. She's just, you know, standing most of the time in the game, doing a little pose, and that's about it. Nothing much to go on. And again, very simple toy, especially with just the arms that don't do much. It just basically sticks, which in my case, I don't like. I really don't like that, but again, that's to each his own preference. I mean, again, the sculpt is very good. There's not much to complain about. There's barely any mobility, really, but again, she's not really a mobility character. She always just stands in one pose most of the time. So again, not bad. I really love that it comes with the desk and everything. And again, if you want, you can cut this out and place the papers or stuff like that. And again, I wish this will be like just a simple thing, because you can actually, again, sorry I didn't show this early, but it comes with this little stand. You can just put whatever thing you want, just Monika, or did I scare you, and stuff like that. You can put these things in together, but again, to each his own. Again, very simple Nendoroid, and I would say it's mostly for the fans, really, than anything. If you love Doki Doki Literature Club, I would say this is a must for you, maybe, I guess, because again, this is an amazing game that basically trended everywhere. Again, with the horror aspect, the jump scare and everything, I like it very much. I'm sorry that I keep destroying this. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't notice that. The little desk, you can keep your pencils in that. That's really cool. But again, if you're not a fan of Doki Doki, and you're not gonna like this character at all. For me, it's a simple character. It is a little bit expensive, I will say that. So it's gonna hurt the wallet. I will tell you that it's gonna hurt the wallet. But again, if you like Doki Doki and you like Monika, of course, if you simp for Monika, there's no harm in getting this. But again, this is mostly for the fans, really. With all the accessories that comes with it, again, very simple, just a couple of faces, a couple little of arms exchange, but not too much. Again, very simple, not over the top. Again, it's really just a simple Nendoroid. There's nothing else to it. It's just a simple Nendoroid that is just there for posability, and that's it. Just don't touch, leave as it is. Compared to like Dabi or Shigaraki Nendoroid, or all the other ones, are more action poses because they do a lot of more dramatic things. This one is again, since the game is just a still frame, That's it. She just does this. There's nothing else to go on. Which, again, not bad, but again, that is all this character is going to do for you. And again, if you're into that, I don't see any harm. If you're not into it, I guarantee, I guess, not guarantee, sorry, I shouldn't say that. My opinion is, you're not going to like it. Otherwise, again, it's mostly for the fans. That's about it. That's all I'm trying to say. But regardless, again, love it, but only for the fans. Buy it if you think it's worth it for you. Otherwise, get a Shigaraki. Let's go back to me, shall we? So yes, mobs, like, again, in conclusion, you can't really do much with this Nendoroid itself, and that's fine with me because that's the character itself. She doesn't really do much. She just stands there, and that's it. Compared again to what I was saying earlier to like the other Nendoroids like Toga or Persona 5 Joker or stuff like that. They are more mobility. They can do more stuff. There's attack poses, fighting poses, defend poses, and all that. Compared to Monika, in the entire game, she just one pose and that's it. So it's fine for this character in particular, and it's fine for this Nendoroid. Again, I don't like, well, 3 complaints really. I don't like the arms that to just stand still. You gotta exchange the arms and do this. I like them arms we have rotating mobility on it, either a ball joint or a hinge joint or something to move the arms. Or again, with the other Nendoroids, it's just like a little ball pin or something that just moves the arm back and forth, basically, or like a stem that basically just rotates the arm. I wish they just kept it the same with this one, but no, they had to do a stick. The other one complaint is again that the stand itself is it's behind the box, and I wish it came with its own stand, just like Persona 5 Joker that comes with a little card, or even again with the notes that comes with it. You gotta cut this out. Like, no, I don't want to. That's how you ruin this. That's how you ruin it. And again, this is an expensive Nendoroid too. Oh, that's gonna hurt the wallet if I caught it. And like, no, that's not worth it for me. But again, like I said before, this is mostly for the fans if you are really much into Doki Doki. Again, the accessories are cool, but nothing to really grab you to like, yes, this is definitive Nendoroid stuff. Nothing to grab you. I mean, again, it comes with faces and arms possibility, and that's about it. But again, I feel satisfied and disappointed because it's just that. Even though it has a lot of accessories, it's just that for just to put on your shelf, and that's it. Nothing cool, nothing wow, like with Dabi, like holding the flames in his hand, or Shigaraki with the hands on his hands, stuff like that. I don't know. Again, it didn't surprise me too much. I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm still glad I have it. It bittersweet taste, if you will, with the Monika Nendoroid thing. Again, I'm very happy to have it. Again, very cool game, and I do love it. Never played it, but I seen other YouTubers play it, like Cinnamon Toast Can, the Game Grumps, Japaceticeye, and a lot of other YouTubers that have seen this gameplay a bunch of times, so I know the story back and forth. And to have this in an Nendoroid version is really cool. I like it. This is a very interesting not protagonist, I guess, villain per se, anti-villain, whatever you want to call it, for the game. And to have it displayed on my shelf, I love it. It will sit well with modern things I have. And again, mostly for the fans, but personally, I got nothing to complain about the actual character itself. It's really like it was ripped out of the game itself, just a tiny cuter version of her. But again, it's just Monika. Sorry, I couldn't help it. But again, I will leave a description down below if you really enjoy this toy. If you don't, again, it's not for you. But hey, get yourself a Shigaraki. Get yourself something else. I don't know what I'm telling you. I don't know. I like it and I don't like it at the same time. That's all I'm saying, really. Hopefully, but I do hope you actually like this review. And if you did, please give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share. And this is Markpool signing out.